colours, the bianconeri of Udine, as they're known, and here are some of those players. Okaka didn't feature, wasn't called up for the game against Vicenza, something of a Francesco Guidolin derby as it was billed. He has been in excellent form, but not managing to get the points for his team in the last game with a double. That man did, however, with 1 point against Roma, their first drop points, as it were. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, he's gone viral on social media here in this last week with some work for the regional government in Lombardia. There's Rodrigo De Paul. He has certainly been all over the place as well. And number 10, a fundamental player, the class act in the midfield, and indeed the squad of Udinese, the Argentinian international. There is Hakan Çalhanoğlu, the number 10 for the visiting side, AC Milan. Also has been impressive this season, but we're still waiting on his first goal of the campaign after 9 last term. And so the formation will be an interesting one, with Pioli here trying to continue this run, batting away negative questions from journalists in his press conferences yesterday. Never say never were some of his words. Also in Ibrahimovic. Unbeaten in 23, the league leaders are expected to extend their lead at the top on a ground where they've lost 5 of the last 10. Udinese Milan, round 6 of Serie A. It was the beginning of the end for Marco Giampaolo here in August 2019. A defeat courtesy of Rodrigo Becao was the beginning of a 7-run stint on the bench for Milan. It brought Stefano Pioli to the Rossoneri. He's now more than 1 year in charge of the club, and the confidence is absolutely bursting out of his squad and himself. Milan are top of the league, a point clear, 4 victories and 1 draw. We're underway, and it is Milan in their changed green strip kicking us off. De Paul, who started to play a little deeper as time's gone on. Sliding challenge from Leao is brought back. Well, stays down. Pusetto, one touch, the long arm of Donnarumma. Deulofeu up against Calabria, opens up a space. Deulofeu. Kia with the long ball forward. And about his future, Kessié floating it in. There's Calabria. Gets away from Kia. Calabria covers up for laid off again perfectly by De Paul. Larson's cross that he offers. That's a nice turn from Leao. Just failing to something building now for Milan. The cross in and error there. Leao, excellent step over, pulls back. Well, Samiria does have 1 goal already this season. There's the speed. Now the cross. De Paul. Oh, that's going to be a booking. And Theo. De Paul. Nice shape. Away by Ibrahimovic. Well, De Paul. It was too far for him. Pusetto. And he misjudges. But oh, nice control and possession from Milan. Little ambitious, but Salamakers. Something that Tatarusanu certainly wasn't when he dropped that ball for Edin Džeko. One-on-one with Larsson. 2 Scandinavians as the ball. And space up against Larsson once more. Kessié! What a finish! And AC Milan take the lead. 26 games on the score sheets. They extend that record. And what a finish from Kessié. Zlatan getting the assist. Range is solid, but Çalhanoğlu's pass slows things down. Ibrahimovic trying half. Maybe the counter-attack, but lacking really the pass. And Deulofeu, surely, well, the Nasser. Well, he was looking for that, and Becao is booked. Clever. Benacer from distance. Out. Nice layoff. Is that a foul? Now Deulofeu. Okaka returns. De Paul. That looked a good challenge. Referee. And conceded 1 goal in the previous 2 away games this season. And the ball in. One-handed punch from Don. Here to Samir on his left foot. Crosses in well. It's all on this pass. Ibrahimovic. Well, the slow in this first half. Depal deflected, and that is going to run out. Here comes from Depal. Well, Okaka the danger in the air. Deulofeu's at the back. And his goal-scoring run. Calhanoglu in. Udinesee. Only Spal had fewer goals. With an advanced position, lays it off. Set it up perfectly. Calhanoglu is blocked box. He's made a mess of it there. Musso outside of the area. Did he strike it with his glove? Again in space up against Pacquiao. Ibrahimovic. Good save. This is Benacer again, one who's usually further back up the field. A booking comes out there for Arslan. Well, his physical style of Ibrahimovic squirts out toward Deulofeu. Comes inside the cross, straight at this battle against Calabria. Well, he fell before the challenge. Well played. Well, Strigalarsen just made the attempted on the turn. Okaka. Well, there's a collision of legs and bodies. Ibrahimovic and Donnarumma came together. Claim for a penalty doesn't look the strongest at the moment. As Pereira shepherds the ball across his body. Calls for the free kicks along with Pacquiao. It comes. Well, it's not cleared initially. He's expecting a VAR intervention. Instead, he listens to the whistle of the referee that brings a close to this first. Ibrahimovic, and then the goal from Kessié. So we're back underway here. Now into Pussetto. Romagnoli did make a touch. Referee says a penalty kick. The Milan captain cannot believe it. We've played a minute and 10 seconds of the second half. Romagnoli wants this to be looked at by the VAR. We will certainly look at the replay. Over the ball, scored his first ever goal in Serie A against Milan. And he scores here to level. A fine penalty kick. Beating Donnarumma on his right. Udinese won. AC Milan won. A perfect start to the second half for the Zebrete. And well, he's still there. Ibrahimovic goes down. Referee sees the flag of his assistant. 10 minutes played in the second half. Chaotic moments on. He bring a fire over as Ibra! Zlatan Ibrahimovic! How does he do it? The leader, the emblem, the icon of this Milan side. And out of nothing, he produces a miracle. And surely the winning goal.
Dove ricominciare da capo.
Son Heung-min. La butta in mezzo.